Can't get this tip sharp.
That's what she said.
We are going. Yeah.
Can't get this
Is
tip,
it live? There it is. Yep. We're live.
this tip.
It doesn't mean it's here, but we're live.
We are going. Yeah.
Can't get this
Is
tip.
it live? Oh, here we go then. We're live.
Can't get this
Who's
tip sharp.
that?
Not me.
I think Duckman's having technical difficulties.
Oh, that was me. My bad.
No,
Oh,
not
it's
me.
I had it muted.
Leave it to Janice to fuck things up.
I
I
know,
don't have
right? The
technical
new guy.
difficulties. What are you
Yep.
talking about?
Smooth like butter like that.
Let's see.
Only Saturday
What's up,
nights is
Tony?
when I have technical difficulties.
So,
What's up,
Tony,
Dirk?
what's up, Dirk?
Hey, Tony and Dirk.
Dirk. What's up, Tony?
Tony, Dirk,
All right, Tony, seeing or Dirk seeing a bit.
hi, bud.
Is that Redneck Tony or CCRX Tony?
Redneck.
Redneck Tony.
Okay.
Redneck Tigger.
Tigger
Tony.
Tony. Yeah. Tigger
Ticker
Tony.
flyer.
Yeah, he did, Dirk. He did seem to like it. He only got to drive it a little bit on the bench, and then, but he said I heard him at the end saying that he wanted to go drive it.
Yeah, you need to clean up
They-
the wires.
Yeah. Today I got the engine, transmission, and differential pulled out of the razor. I sent a picture to my dad, like, hey, I got it done. He's like, oh, so the lift is going to be free? And I'm like, it can be. What's up? I got transmission line that blew out on the black truck, my grandpa's truck that he got when my grandpa passed last year. I'm like, well, bring it down. He's like, cool. So me and Jericho ran into town to get cash to buy the transmission tomorrow that a guy that parts out razors has. And that's when you messaged me, Kurt.
Oh,
Hey, he's going live with it. I'm like, dang it. I'm in the car. Jericho's freaking out because someone was running lights and sirens and he couldn't find a place to pull over. You're texting and Dwayne messages, hey, he's live with me. I'm like, yep, thanks, buddy. And I appreciate that you guys letting me know.
I saw it sticking in a box. I was like, is that it? And I went, oh yeah, that's it. You can tell by the back end of it.
We're pulling Jericho over?
No, it was an
Oh.
ambulance coming.
Oh.
But I was like, pull over. I'm like, pull over and stop. I'm like, buddy, you just get out of the way. I
Right?
said, look, I've been that guy with the lights and sirens and people don't get out of the way. It's super annoying.
They know how
What's
to
up, squirrel?
drive. They can get around you as long as you can pull
Right.
over.
Squirrel, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, girl?
What's up,
Eric,
squirrel?
you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I got home, put it on the computer, and my dad was there waiting as soon as we pulled in the driveway. Like, I guess doing transmission lines while I watching the background in the garage. I'm so glad that Jericho, well, we got Jericho a laptop for his birthday because then I just took the old touchscreen computer and hung it on a shelf in the garage.
Oh, nice.
And now it's all full of grease marks.
No, I usually keep a rag by it so I can wipe my hands off if. And I have a mouse and keyboard for it.
Yeah.
And then it's hooked to a Iowa stereo that I got in like 97 when I worked at Target. Because I don't know how that thing's still living, but it's the Iowa head unit with the big speakers on the
Oh,
shelf with the
that is in
computer.
there?
Yeah.
Hey,
So
these
what
are-
is a service charge? What does a service light mean on your car? Not my car, my sister's car.
Means
They
there's
changed the
some
oil.
means there's something that happened that it needs service or the check engine light.
It's not, she just said it's a service light that came on. I don't know if
They
it's
probably
check
didn't
engine light
they
or not.
probably didn't reset the service when they
When they
changed the
changed the
oil.
oil. Yeah.
one.
But it was pretty cool that he built the chassis. And he had like no issues building it.
Oh, he built it today. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
Let's see, paste. There's a link to his channel and live stream from let's see, I'll pin it at the top. If anyone wants to see where Crawler Canyon build a Lone Ranger today.
Yeah. All right. You don't want to go top or bottom with the leaves. I'll go bottom.
Man, I can't get that sharp.
Eric, did you lose something or are you watching something?
Oh, no, I'm watching something.
Like you keep looking over to your left and then you're looking up. I'm like, either he's in deep thought or he's watching something on the TV.
Well, a little bit of all the above.
And the
Oh, the
go
temperature
ahead.
here has been so great. Oh,
Oh, today's been beautiful. It's like
Right.
68 right.
it's 73 right now.
Couldn't ask for better weather right now.
Right?
Out in the garage all day. And Moose was able to hang out with me. It wasn't too hot for him. He's whooped there now. He's on the floor, dead to the world.
Cool.
What am I talking about? Oh, yeah.
Here, can you grab me the SCX-24 screws from the box over there? Did you see Tony's video from the dunes today, Dennis?
No, not yet. I haven't caught up on any of them yet.
Oh my gosh. It has where I about took out Jericho's leg with the Gorgon. Like it's a perfect picture shot of it too. Ooh, sorry, bud.
What's up, Jericho?
They're saying hi, Jericho. Hello.
Hello.
They're trying to steal the
I
wheel
am
and
not
tires.
trying to steal the wheels.
I like how you phrase that.
They're trying to steal the tires.
What do you want the tires for?
Something.
You don't have anything to put them on.
Yeah.
I like it yet.
Yeah. Dude wants to buy air ride for his Galaxy that's like $3,700 and
Oh shit.
yeah. Like, that's a you buy, buddy.
I know.
Oh, I need to switch for this.
There you go. Bitch.
Oh, talk to like you talking. Yeah.
Oh, what, the screw didn't want to catch in the mouse. Hey. Like, what the hell? I was gonna try that Chino mod on the springs and do the O-ring deal, and I was like, screw it, I'm not doing that.
You weren't gonna do shit.
You shush.
Just don't over tighten the shackles. That kills the way they work. Air on the side of loose when you put the leaves in the shackles on the actual bolt that goes through
Yeah,
the shackled leaf.
yep.
Like I Misty's TF3, whoever put that together, like Loctited everything and cranked it tight.
Oh my God.
I went through and broke all the Loctite free and backed it off half a turn. And oh my gosh.
World of difference now, huh?
Yeah. There are no Tontos cut right now, Dirt. Um, Mitch was in the middle of making them and dropped his thumb drive on the ground and it broke a solder inside. So he could not finish the cut. So the last picture I got is Mitch cut. He's got what, 16? So 8 sets. I think he's got 16 traced out. And it's stuck on his table until then. Like he can't do anything because it's mid cut. Like it's where he had to change bits. So Mitch went to a bigger outside cutting bit because he's getting deflection and causing that smaller bit to break.
Right.
So he went to a bigger outside bit and it's cutting so much nicer, he said, and so much faster. Like he doesn't have to do 8,000 steps down so that bit doesn't deflect.
Yeah, the bigger outside cut you can take less passes on, which is nice. And it's
Yeah.
still a clean cut.
But I will say I told Jericho to turn his camera on because we forgot the GoPro, but he has one on his remote right here. And he turned it on and started recording and went like this. So it recorded if it was directly underneath him. I was like, awesome. That's awesome.
Hey. Why are you so tight in there?
But the chassis
No.
were really good.
Oh. Ah,
Right here. We had one hiccup, which was a me fault on the Lone Ranger or the Tonto. I raised the shocks,
Raise the roof.
well, lowered it to raise the front, sorry. Lowered the shock hole to raise the front of the truck up so it has more clearance. And caused a binding issue with the drive shaft. So I'll spotlight it here so you guys can see it. So this is Jericho's Class 1 truck. It's an old used body we had and cut out. These are just plastic you get from Amazon. And then did a 3D printed mount here. For people that are wanting to run true Class 1 or as a trail chassis, I would put a metal one, just spin the metal around. I just didn't have any metal when I was building this, and we got it. What do we get it, Dennis? I got it 2 days before the count.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
So-
just a couple of days.
So I didn't have time to make new mounts. And it's not Mitch's fault by any means. The mail was delayed. Again, every time Mitch sends me something, it takes extra time, Jersey, for whatever reason. So it is a flat skid, still forward design, but not as forward as the Lone Ranger. It's close, but not quite as forward. Let me grab a Lone Ranger. So if you line them up front to front, you can see that the Lone Ranger is a little more forward, like
Yeah, you put that
10
little
millimeters
swoop
or
in
so.
the. Yeah, you got that little
Yeah.
bit of swoop in the drop down, which is.
Yeah, the Lone Ranger is an angled skid, which is Class 2, Class 3. Haven't got with Chunky about making links yet, so ignore that this is threaded rod for now. But this truck is set up with a right around a 12-inch wheelbase, 11.8 maybe. I'm gonna measure it again. Right around 11.8. So these are AR-45s portals. As you can see, it is now a panhard mount. Chunky designed the CMS chassis mount servo setup. You can put a shorty full-size winch in there. And then this is going to be added into the CMS. I haven't talked to Chunky about it, but it won't be a big deal. It's just a winch guide.
Nice.
Who?
I have a brace here. It's not really needed. I was just using it to zip tie the ESC to. I set this one up with a Tulo. This is actually a China Tulo. This is a skid that came with it. But Chunky's also designed a skid for it, which where's that one at? I'd have to look. Oh no, this is the Chunky design skid. Sorry, I can tell by the texture now on the bottom from the front plate. This is Chunky design skid. This is skid that we can include with it, or a three gear skid. Just ran 35 millimeter bolts through it. Hold on, let me see. There we go. It's 15 and a half overall. the rules in class 1 are different than class 2. Class 2 says you have to have 3 inches of chassis beyond the wheelbase. Well, in class 2, you're running anywhere from 13 to 12 on your wheelbase. So that chassis is 16 inches, so you can run all the way up to a 13-inch wheelbase. The rules on this are that the chassis must be as long as the wheelbase. It's weird how they did it. That sounds almost more like a sporty, but that's just how they did it, that the chassis has to pass the wheelbase. Of course, it's got the Mitchell swoop in the front. We did not put the swoop on the rear, so you won't have to cut as much in your bed to get it to go through if you decide to drop the bed all the way down. Still using a Lone Ranger style brace on the rear. This is something I printed up. I don't know if I'll include it or not. Like, it's just a 3D printed block for a body mount. You still have body mounts in the Lone Ranger style brace. Same width as before the Lone Ranger. I ran a chassis brace here. And with the being shorter, was able to use a wild bore drive shaft. And with the 2 low, it clears. I haven't tried it with a 3 gear, but usually you're running an interior. So the interior clears the 2 low. On a regular TF2 body, we put this, you can see where it just wants to touch. That's about, I think we raised this one up a little bit to fit. But the other one, you would have just had to make a little bit of clearance. But a 3 gear would not have worked with that interior. Because I have a 3 gear on my C1B1 chassis over there, and the body has to sit a lot higher than this chassis with the way it's set up. But that's the Tonto. We added slots here so you can adjust your panhard for whatever axle you're using. It is slotted here. I do not think a stubby VRD will fit here, just because of the front axle. If you move your front axle forward and run a longer link, it could fit. But the way I have this set up, I don't think a VRD stubby would fit like the Lone Ranger does. But you can still run your deluxe transmissions or the Amazon knockoff of the deluxe and all that stuff. That's the Tonto. And it's been doing pretty good. Jericho got 2nd place the first time he ran it when it was a 3D printed chassis. And Jericho hit a bonus gate and had a bad run, but the chassis did what it was supposed to. And I wish there was video of it. I'd show you.
Oops.
Yeah. No, C1 does not have to be hard body. It's just easier to get points. This body is 8 points. And then the plastic bumpers are a point themselves. So just having the hard body, the way this is set up, it's 10 points with the plastic bumpers. Then you put an interior in it, like a bench seat interior, with 2 figures for drivers. That interior and figures are 12 points. So between the body and the interior, it's 22 points. And you max out at 40 in RCSA class 1.
Man, I don't fit at all.
I think Sorka is $150 for their class one now. I just find it easier to get all your. It's easier to get your points without a bunch of crap glued in the front. That if that crap falls out of your truck, the glue comes loose or something like that, it's points for a touch. And because you counted them as scale points, you got to get them back in the truck where they won't fall out. So we have minimal stuff in our trucks or put them in the interior. So they're less likely to fall out on class one stuff. Jericho has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things in the bed, an exhaust stack on the hood, and then a roof rack. So 6, 7. He has 7 points and scale stuff. And then the chassis mounted servo is 5, which it's required, and they still give you 5 points for it, but that is what it is. Like, it's funny that class one required to have chassis mounted servo. You get 5 points for having a chassis mounted servo. The winch is 2 points. The hook is a point. A license plate on the back, which this has, is a point. This truck's like right at 41 or 42 points. My 4-door truck is more than that because when you have 4 seats, you get extra points. Oh, drop bed is 3 points too. So this truck has a drop bed. My 4-door truck though, I only have 1 figure in it for driving because I don't need it. I don't need the other points. You're clicking a lot, Dennis. It's like flat.
I've got, I've got the manual over the top of my keyboard.
Our hobby shop started or for this summer series, we started a scale class where it has to be a stock frame. It has to be no bigger than a 1.7 rim. So 155 or 1.7 rim, 419 tire, and it must have a minimum of 25 scale points. Chassis mounted servo, all that stuff. So Chunky bought a CR12 because nowhere in the rules does it say it has to be 10th scale. And that truck's so small, it fit like in between, like half the gate it was fitting in half the gate. So he could move out of the way of the obstacles where the gates were set. The first time he ran it, I'm pretty sure he won like handily. This course was a little tougher, but I don't think he ever had to winch. He didn't even have a winch on it the first time. He now has a winch on it. But he got second or third. I think he got second. Which is still impressive. It's a CR12.
Yeah.
Oh, and half your fender. Your fender has to cover half the tire. And at full compression, your bumper has to cross the tire.
Is that the black and silver Ford body that he's got? Is that the one?
Yeah. Yep. Because you can't run the Ecto or not the FJ, whatever the other one is.
Oh,
Is it the Zool?
yeah.
Zool body?
Yep.
I'd have to,
Yeah, the Zool body doesn't cover enough tire.
yeah, it doesn't cover enough tire. And the Ecto and that Zool body are flat rail chassis. And the servo's mounted on the axle.
Okay.
Kurt got in trouble.
What'd you do, Kurt?
Wouldn't have to be a hard body? No, it doesn't have to be hard body, does it?
No.
Like Josh was saying, a lot of guys run the hard body just to get the extra points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to figure out a way not to cut that body up.
Oh, it's the Bushido's the other 12 scale that's a flat rail.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bushido
So
and what else?
the Ecto and the Bushido on their CR12s,
Uh-huh,
because they're the
original?
element. The original is the CR12 F-150. It has a C channel frame. The Ecto and Bushido have flat rail chassis.
Yeah,
It's not legal for scale class.
okay.
The Ecto, Bushido, and the Mini Sendero, I think yeah, they're flat rails.
Yeah, they
Which-
look all like flat rails to me.
No, the CR12 Ford and the FJ45 are C channel with chassis mounted servos.
Okay,
The Sendero 12 scale or the Enduro 12 Sendero. It's a lot of words. Enduro 12 here. I guess I could just share this as I talk about it.
I duck mine would say, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So they're servo and axle, which you can't have in the scale class. And this is considered a flat rail chassis.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But if you look at the CR12, chassis mounted, and then it's a C rail chassis right there. You can see the C channel.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Now, is that the newer one or the older ones?
It's the repop. They just repopped. It's just like the older ones, but it has updated electronics.
Okay,
And then this truck,
I kind of
you
like
can
that
see
one.
right here. The front axle doesn't have it on there, so it's
Yeah.
using the same as the CR12.
Just a different body. Oh.
Yeah.
Bumpers.
It's only 199.
Yeah, it's a 12 scale.
Oh, it's a 12 scale. Okay.
Yeah, but Chunky is using it for 10
Yeah, we
scale.
don't- He's using it for 10 scale.
If you go through the RCSA rules, it doesn't say anything like this is a 10th scale
Yeah,
only.
yeah, it doesn't say that it's a 10 scale dedicated class.
Oh,
Like if you go through Storka, they have a maximum and minimum tire size. But our CSA doesn't have all that. So Chunky bought that truck and people weren't happy. But it's like, what's the difference between running the bugger, which is based on an 18th scale vehicle technically, and class one? Because people run that bugger in class one all the time, or at least bugger style mini capper axles. So what if you run wider front axle if you're not confident?
Well, that's what I was trying to put these bigger hexes on there, but you know how it switches from like 2.5 to 3 millimeter screws.
Yeah,
And I was going to try to drill it out, but my drill bit ain't good enough to do that. And then the center on these rims, for some reason, the center hub piece isn't the same. A lot
right. They're
smaller.
not a SLW style.
Yeah, is that what that is? I need SLW or no? I need smaller ones. And then
Yeah.
looking, and then looking at Endura ones, it doesn't tell you. So
Now you could buy the 8 millimeter extenders like what we use on wheel wideners.
oh yeah, I guess you could, do that.
Yeah. And then get the brass ones that add a little bit of weight.
I was trying. I don't like those, but I guess those would probably wouldn't be too bad.
I'm not a big fan of them either, just
Yeah,
it's an option.
I don't like the way the nuts on there, how it shows that.
Yeah, it's just that center style that goes through.
Yeah.
What's up, Queenie? I think I don't know if they got any pictures of Chunky's truck at that last comp or not.
I know he had a couple on his regular page.
Here's the last comp. Go through it real quick and see if that's Chunky's class one truck.
looks like it's gonna storm.
It had just started like raining, and Chunky's the tallest guy there, and someone trying to hold an umbrella for him.
So that's what you were talking about, the little beetle?
No, this is his class one.
Okay.
I don't know if they have pictures. That's somebody running a hard body in class two, I think. Yeah, I think that's his class two truck.
I know I have some of those laying around somewhere. I just don't know where the fuck they are.
Here's Joe running his class one truck in class two. That's that EXO chassis. There's Jericho's truck. Recognize that dip, Dennis?
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
Dave's truck. Brian's truck. Chunky trying to fix the fans in his hat. Oh, he doesn't have it sitting there. He must have it.
Everything's
This is
12 meters.
Gil. He's running that steel
Scale class.
Yeah, so it's the Scottsdale. There's in the background, you can see like here's all the trucks and there's that little thing sitting in the background. It's all our stuff. There it is. That's Chunky's.
Oh, okay.
That's a cool little truck.
Yeah, it's a nice looking truck.
He started making wheels for it. So those are his wheels. He puts stuff in the back, cut the window out so you can see the interior he put in. He put googly eyes on this truck. Guess I should back out. He won the longest run, but still under time. The time limit was 10 minutes and he ran it in 9:56. Then Chunky decides to make the worst faces pictures. See,
Another one.
but all Lone Rangers.
Oh,
On the
all the
podium.
Rangers, huh? Nice.
No pictures of it on the course though.
Shock.
RC World. Um, where did I meet you at, bud? What car is that?
RC World, was it Beat the Creek? Cause
Might
that
have been.
name sounds familiar.
Yeah. Well, there's no spec squirrels. Tank's not here, so we're allowed to use wheel wideners. What's up, 110 scale?
What's up, guys?
Oh. Josh, did you hear what Mitchell said the other day? That he'd give us 10 points for not 10 miles an hour for not wearing a dress.
Yeah, I have you followed, buddy. Um, sorry if I hadn't seen you around. It looked familiar. Just like Dennis said, it looked familiar. Yeah, I
Maybe.
try to give follows. So are you gonna try and get the 10 mile an hour?
Not wearing a dress? Yeah, make it 20 if I do.
But he said you have to hit 30 mile an hour, which you already have, right?
Yeah, I've hit KB's hitting 32 miles an hour.
I think Mitch is afraid of what KB.
Gonna wear.
Yeah. Doing good, man. How are you, RC World?
You might just have to go dig through Sugar's trash can. That's a strip club in Austin.
Is
Yellow
it bad
Rose.
that I knew that?
Did
No,
you know
that's
it?
good.
No. Well, you know, your Sugars or the Yellow Rose landing strip.
Yes. We played football in Texas a couple times.
Now,
Maybe
if you
visited
told me the
one or
address,
two of
then
those.
that would be,
It's not on Sixth Street. I know that.
no, it's not on Sixth
All the
Street.
bars are on Sixth Street.
Right, it's not on Sixth Street. I know where the Yellow Rose is. Well, I know where Sugar's, KB knows where Sugar is, but you don't know the address.
Isn't Yellow Rose in Dallas or though? Or is there a Yellow Rose in Dallas?
I don't know. Yellow Rose in Austin's off Airport Boulevard. Oh, no,
The hotel
it's off Lamar or Breaker. No. Damn it.
what's the
It's off
street with all
Breaker.
the food places and the food truck lot?
Oh, I don't know, probably, I don't know. That's
11th?
11th, probably.
I think it was 11th. We
KB
stayed in the
hasn't been
hotel
down
right by 11th because we were able to walk over and get food.
to the food
Then we all
shop.
jumped in a Uber van and went over to Sixth Street
In the
and then did a
80s.
pedal
No, go ahead, go ahead.
and then did a pedal bike back to the hotel. And that's when they were doing or the pedal cart. And that's when a bunch of bicyclists were doing a midnight nude bike ride.
On Sixth Street.
Off of Sixth Street. They had just come off of that area.
Yeah.
And when you're in a pedal cart getting driven back to your hotel and a bunch of dudes go by on old 10 speeds naked, it's weird.
Yeah, in the 80s, KB used to shut Sixth Street down. You'd stay out there and his cut was still, you go down Sixth Street, come back around, go up Fifth Street, come back around, go down Sixth Street. Stay there to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Austin was an amazing town. I had a blast
He is-
there.
Yeah, I don't think he's been down to Sixth Street since his nephew got married, which has been a long, long time.
When we were there, they shut the street down, and if there was any cars
Yeah.
parked on Sixth Street, they towed them out.
Yeah, they used to let you drive down it, but they shut it down now.
It was
Well, you
open
only-
until 8 p.m. Then they
Yeah,
shut the street down.
they used to let you drive down it all night, and only shut it down like on Halloween and New Year's and shit, but yeah, it's closed now. Have to park underneath the bridge. Or the 35 bridge.
Like Uber.
Yep.
He went down there one time and seen this guy called Bobby Rock. He was a drummer. And they parked
Mhm.
underneath the 35 bridge. He comes back and there's a guy standing there. He's like, "Hey, give me $10. I've watched your truck." Like, okay, gave him $10.
But for anyone that wasn't in here earlier, me and Dennis and Joe all worked together making a chassis called the Lone Ranger chassis. And we've been running it. And Crawler Canyon got one thanks to Dirk, Psycho 13. And he built one today. And it seemed like he liked it. So I hope to see more of it on his channel if anyone watches Crawler Canyon. And that's what's pinned at the top in the chat is the link to him, his live stream where he builds it. And they'll be coming out with a class 1 chassis before too long. Still got a little bit of
That's
test.
the Tonto is the class 1 chassis gonna be?
Yes. The Tonto will be the class 1 chassis.
So the Lone Rangers is a class 2 or in,
Yes. Lone
what
Ranger is
else?
class 2 or class 3, whichever these are for, and that those made for class 1 because it's set up for a Chassis mounted servo with panhard bar, 3-link. Haven't tried it with other axles yet. I was thinking about Dennis. I don't know what you think about this, or Eric,
On,
ordering the um
Exo
Red Spider. See, I had the Exo Mias too. It's either the Exo, what does he call it? The cheat codes,
Yes,
Yeah.
the cheat code Mias axle, or the Mias Red Spider, whatever you want to call it, nylon axle, which is a center diff, which would line up probably better with the Tula.
I would probably go with the nylon.
You think the nylon, not the cheat codes?
I mean, the price difference is
What's that?
That's
40
that's
bucks.
the nylon.
Yeah,
I put them on my Ecto or my Enduro.
right.
Yeah, but we're talking about those isokinetics.
Yeah, but the nylon ones we were just talking about that Kurt showed are not the cheat codes, or the other Mias are, but the cheat codes are 5 millimeters narrower in the front and 10 millimeters narrower in the rear. And they come with all the brass on the front already, and they're 169 plus $5 shipping.
Yeah, but the other ones are what, 180?
No, they're 169. Whichever Mias axle you get is 169.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's good. That's good with all the brass on it already.
Yeah, I mean, they're not a bad. Let's see where they at. Here, I'll share them. Share screen.
Hey,
So 169. They come with the brass.
Oh, those
Two
I
options.
like those.
Two options for steering. The on top, behind, or on top. They still have a panhard link.
How wide are those? Oh, they're the Capra.
they're narrower.
No, they're narrower than the Capra. Let's see. It's a 48 degrees of steering.
Which is huge.
But you can grind it and go up to 55. And then 214 on the front, pin to pin, and 209 on the rear. So it's 10 degrees narrower than, or 10 millimeters narrower than this is the Capra one.
What was it? 209?
Hold on, I'm going to 228 and 219. So that's the Capra one is 228, 219. And then the cheat code is 214. So it's 14 millimeters narrower than the other one, and 10 in the rear.
219 is just a little over 8.5.
214.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
8.
So they look. These are the ones that Exocage worked with them on. And they do have a coupon right now. You can get them black or clear. So, and then it's all isokinetic. It looks like a good axle, especially for 169 bucks.
Right?
And I was thinking I might try them on my Tonto build, so I'm gonna build one for myself. I
I
totally
think-
forgot. I was gonna
Yeah.
order a Tulo, but I just have one sitting in the drawer right here.
I think it'd be a good choice.
I do too.
So order those axles and then ESC and motor. The only thing is that I was thinking about the nylon one because of the center output. But then I was like, is it gonna be too short with the center output? Because that drive shaft is very, very narrow or very, very short on the Tonto.
Right.
So even though it's centered now, will it now be too short? I haven't decided if I'm gonna do hard body or Lexan with a bunch of stuff to make points up.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard choice right now when you're trying to get all that together and get it working.
Yeah, I gotta get links made and stuff first.
That's not the one.
Are they gonna be like special links or?
They
Yeah.
are not the same as the Lone Ranger. I went through and did all the measurements. What's on Jericho's truck for 11.8.
Because it's still a little forward mounted, right?
Yeah, so the upper on the Lone Ranger front is 74, this one's 64, 74, 75. The lower on the front is 88, this one's 73. The rear is upper is 160 on the Lone Ranger. And the upper on this is 140. And then the lower is 187 on the Lone Ranger, and this one's 165. So little different. It's close. I was hoping I could have the front almost the same, but with the 11.8 wheelbase and where you want to set that body, you could probably get away with it, but you would just have to shorten the rear a little bit to make it. Everything fits pretty.
Little
So-
tweak on the adjustments.
Yeah. But with the way Jericho's truck is working right now, really don't want to change it. And that's on megalithics, which I still don't think are as good as Tusks.
Which tire is that?
The megalithic, it's a good tire, but it's I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
I don't think it's as good as the Tusk.
No, I like the megalithic. It's pretty good.
It's good, but I don't find it.
The sidewalls
It's
aren't
good.
the same.
And the outer edge doesn't grab like
They're not as,
the,
yeah, they're not as,
they don't roll to the side as much. Trying to see if I have. Mixers, Tusks. Yeah,
I was gonna say I could grab mine, but I got them all on trucks right now. I got the hunks sitting next to me. Which I think is a good tire too, just like the Tusk.
now this isn't an exact comparison because the foams are different. Squids and these are Amazons. But the way this tusk sticks out. Here, I'll drop this camera down.
Two more
Go.
shots, and I'm calling it done for tonight.
Going to bed, Dennis?
No,
Oh,
no.
you mean working, putting it,
Yeah, I'm just doing 2 more shots on this build and I'm done for the night with it.
yeah,
So these are the same size tire, which the tusk is obviously bigger and part of that because of the insert. But where this is a squared off tire on the tusk, these edges catch,
Yeah.
down
grab,
catch, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
and you can see, like on this one, there's little marks on it, and these are fairly new tusks
yeah, how they
where
don't
the edges have helped grab. And
worn
then
out already.
these roll down and just don't bite on the edge.
On the sides, yep, you can tell that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Tuscan has a bigger cleat on the sidewall.
Yeah, and that was what I have done in comping and stuff. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah, you need
And
that
the
bite on the sidewall.
the Boss Man is a squared off tire too, where it grabs a lot like the Tusk, but on your slicker rocks, I think the Boss Man grabs better than the Tusk.
Yep.
I really like the Boss Man,
What
and
if
I will
already
probably
use them?
buy. I will probably buy the new 419s from my class 1.
So if you got one tire, it'd be the Boss Man,
If I got one tire, I'm getting the Tusk.
the Tusks.
I I feel the Boss Man is a better comp tire because of the surfaces I'm on now. But if I were gonna go someplace I didn't know where I was going, like when me and Dennis would go up to Magic, there's areas with logs and stuff where that's and rocks that are funky on the side. I don't know if the Boss Man's gonna beat the Tusk. I just, I don't know.
You don't usually use them for trailing anyways, right? You just use them for comp
The Tusk,
Correct, but I do, the Tusk work good in trails too, like,
and trailing in mud and all that stuff.
oh yeah, the Tusk is the best overall tire is a Tusk, in my opinion.
And they comes in 1.9s.
There is a 2.2 now, if I remember
There's
right,
2.2.
and they're a 5.25.
yeah, the
Tusk.
Tusk is in a 2-2 right now.
Okay.
Thought I seen the Boss Man in a 2-2. Well, I could be wrong. I
The
see.
Boss Man just came out in a 419 and so did the Rock Block.
What are they? About $30 a pair?
It's usually right around there.
Yeah,
The Boss Mans are 28. The megalithics have a 2.2. I'm trying to see if there's a Tusk.
the only thing I've ever run was these Proline high racks or the cheap
Yeah.
ones. And, I had a pair of beast Pitbull rock beasts. Didn't like them at all.
I've had good luck with the Rock Beast. You just have to have a certain
Talking about
insert.
mud, wait, we're talking about mud and Josh.
No, it was
Yeah, but-
crawling too. It's just like
Oh.
I didn't like them.
I had good luck with it. But yes, Tusks do come in 2.2 now. They have a 5.25 2.2 and a bigger 2.2. And the SCX6 Tusk.
Squirrel.
So if I get another set of tires, I should get them, then they're all around good. And I can
Yeah.
competition with them or whatever.
You can do whatever with it, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good all-around tire. I run Tusks on trails and comps.
What's up, Raymond?
You know what? Raising that front up made the truck sit level.
Did it?
Yep.
My problem is that FJ40 is so top heavy. There's not even anything on top of it. Just the
You have
roll bar.
you have lugs as bumpers. That's all sprung weight.
Like, yeah. Oh, so that's what the problem is, the bumpers,
Everything. So,
everything.
and I'm not trying to be funny. Like
No, I know.
you have to think of it that everything above the axle line is sprung weight. The springs hold it up. So when you do weight, it needs to be down low. That's why people run big heavy rims. They run
Right.
brass on axles. You run a chassis mounted servo, it's sprung weight. You run a axle mounted servo, it's now not sprung weight anymore. It's sitting on your axle. So anything you add from the links up,
It's gonna make you flip, make you roll over easier.
it's going to make it that sprung weight. And that's what makes it want to tip.
Okay.
So when you have that body sitting high to fit bigger tires for your mudding and stuff, you either have to lessen that weight that's up top, like with those heavy bumpers you have. Um, ice, baby. That's funny.
I was gonna get
Um,
some smaller shocks, but I don't know. That
Smaller
would
shocks
work
do
or-
help because it lowers
Or shorter.
your center of mass. You can even move your shocks up in the chassis. Like Kurt just dropped his and it raised the chassis,
Yeah,
but he doesn't have a lot of sprung weight. Like, and where his sprung weight is low. The lower you can put everything in the truck, the lower the center of mass will be. And if it's anything like full size stuff, you have what's called a propensity to roll. So the amount of weight of your center of mass on the height of the vehicle, the higher the center of mass, it increases your propensity to roll. So if you think about it like that, the more weight I got up high, the easier it's going to roll over.
yeah, cause mine will just hit a little rock and go bloop. Like,
Right.
fuck.
Well, I think I'm done for tonight with this.
How far did you get? Got the axles on? Nice.
Axles are on. Next step is drive shafts and uh
Hold on, Dennis. I'll spotlight you.
Yeah, what is that
Just,
anyways, Dennis?
just so Dwayne can see a RC four-wheel drive done.
four-wheel
That's
drive.
an RC four-wheel drive.
So
Nice.
I put the leaves on the bottom, front and back. I cantilever my rear shocks pretty good.
Is
So, I mean, it's nice and soft right now. Because instead of using the medium springs on them, like everybody was saying, I just put the short spring on top. But so far, I mean, this is a solid build. This thing is, it's a Bertha, man. This chassis is thick.
Right.
Yeah, so far I'm liking it. Just a couple little quirks on the way that they do the tie together with both frame rails, but it is what it is. So, yeah, Dwayne had showed up today and
Nice.
I get a
Yeah.
lot done
Good.
for today, Dennis.
Looks good.
been going at it for a couple hours, just taking my time.
The RC four-wheel drive build is a good build. Like, we got Jerkos as a builder's kit.
Yeah,
What was that? The FJ 55, Dwayne? that big funky wagon body.
Yeah,
We got the FJ55 because it was cheap.
Right.
Like they weren't offering the long wheelbase kit then.
yeah.
You get that FJ55 kit for what was it, 320, 360, something like that.
Yeah, I bought two of them just to get the long wheelbase kit.
And then you sell the body and stuff, and people will give you 40, $50 for them for people that want them.
I just left it at the hobby shop. I took
I
it out of
got, we
the
got,
box, gave it to my hobby shop owner and said, here, put it on the shelf for sale.
we actually traded Colton the body for the electronics that went in the Jericho's truck.
Yeah, I gave him two bodies of those. They're the
Yeah.
ugliest
Dennis,
thing ever.
is yours
They're
the
all there.
FJ, Dennis?
No, it's the Toyota.
Oh, Toyota. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you talking
Yeah,
about
it's the
that
short,
now.
short wheelbase.
Yeah, I remember now you're talking about it.
Dwayne,
Yeah.
what's sitting in front of you?
Oh, I just finished printing a stand for the Armas. It's
Oh,
my
nice.
that's my test print.
Oh,
It
that's
looks good,
cool.
man.
Yeah,
Was
it
it
turned out pretty
About 6 hours on that print.
good. The longest is the top because it's pretty thick and I've got pretty good infill on it. Yeah, maybe 7 hours total for all pieces.
Looks like it got tool holes in it too, or what?
No, it's just to cut down on the weight
The
and
weight? Okay.
so you just put a bunch of holes in it just to cut down
Yeah.
on the filament because it's really thick.
Yeah.
It's holding up a 27-pound truck, right? So just get them off their wheels. I got the Outcast one started right now.
Nice.
Yeah, they
Looks
turned out
good,
pretty
man.
good. I'm pretty happy with them. They just screw together and a couple screws in the top. These have insets, so they just slip in and lock everything in place and then screw the top
Yeah.
on and you're done.
There you go.
And of course, that's all printed right on it, right? So I
Nice.
inlaid that, the Creighton in there, and then
They
the
should
Arma
have a,
on the other side.
should have a spot where you can put your remote with it though.
No, I'd leave it on the back of it. I just leave it sitting on the back of the truck.
Yeah.
These are big trucks. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I just got in from cutting the grass and the top was finished, so. The top
Sweet.
layer is really rough though on this one. I don't know if it's because of the holes. Just in certain areas, it didn't really infill it well. It might be my filament too.
There, you just
At least
need
you know it
to-
won't
it is
slide
easy.
off.
Some of it is just like it's just smooth as smooth, but then there's some rough spots that didn't fill it properly. I think it was my filament.
Per FYI, I muted you because the Dremel was coming through funny.
Wondering if I have ironing set.
Dwayne, did you watch Crawler Canyon?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Did you see like towards the end of it where they just started destroying the J Concept Slim Tuck body?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah,
I'll have to trash it
That's
now.
gotta be
Dennis.
happening
I mean,
everywhere.
Dwayne.
it has to be. Yeah. And he likes J Concept stuff. He likes a lot of their tires.
He
Right.
likes a lot of their bodies. His last 2 or 3 builds have had J Concepts bodies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree though.
I do too.
Robert's my dude. Robert's my dude, but that grill was a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
I understand why it's tucked. I understand like the concept behind it, but I did not like that grill. On Harley's Harley and Matt Wednesday, somebody did eyes, lip, or eye, lip, eye, and it looks exactly like the grill. Let me see if I can find it. The plague is still the ugliest. You are
Yes, it is. All right.
Queenie, you're good with the emotes. Find the eye, lip, the eye, the lips, then the eye. Oh, here it is. Eye. So look in the chat. That's what the front of that truck looks like.
Damn.
And I was like, they couldn't be more right on that. That's what it looked like. Welcome back, Dirk.
And it's such a bad angle that they took that picture at too.
Oh, they did no favors to it.
No,
And the rim,
that-
the wheels he put on there are beautiful. There's new
Yeah.
2.2s.
Right. I think
They
you put them
put
on
it-
there so it would distract you from looking at the grill.
I truly think that I think you're right on that. I don't think it's the way he wanted it. I don't know. I don't work for J Concepts, obviously.
Yeah, I think somebody might have pulled the bottom jaw down on that one a little bit.
I think somebody did something like, I just don't think it was. Well, today's the racing day, so it's all racing stuff on their page.
Now, is it supposed to be a licensed body?
No.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, they are to a certain point. That's why
Well,
they're
if
so
it's a
cheap,
license-
because they're licensed, but they're not identical licensed, you know? Because they're so
they
tough.
call it the Ford, or they said it's a Ford F-250, 79 Ford F-250.
Yeah, but I don't think they take, because it's tucked, so I don't think they have to pay the full licensing fee. That's why they're so cheap.
Yeah, but if they can get the license from Ford, Chevy, or Dodge, it doesn't matter what they do to it. They can, modify and twist it around all they want now.
Well, yeah, I know.
But
That's
they
what I'm
can still
saying,
do
but
just, a true scale looking body.
otherwise they would give you a true scale looking body too. Why wouldn't they do that?
But here's what's funny. All right, let's look at this slim tuck. Let me share this. So, that grill is just,
That shit is ugly. Damn.
and I don't know if it's what they did with the graphic here, but it looks like two headlights.
Right.
Right? That looks
Yeah.
weird.
But if you look at this one, it kind of looks like two, but it is the correct square headlight for that truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but damn.
It looks like it ran into a friggin' brick wall.
Yeah, it's got the correct lines to it. And if you look at it like this, it
That
looks
does-
good.
It doesn't look bad from there, yeah, but that front angle, they just need to change that sticker up front. I bet if you took the sticker
But-
off, if you
Yeah.
took that sticker off, it probably wouldn't be so bad.
That
Here's
looks
what's
like
funny.
it's
Even
pushed
if
in.
they lose the bumper across the front and the back.
Or that, yeah.
The grill's too big. They should have made the grill smaller somehow to match the lights. But so we see that, right? Look at this. Is this a different body?
That's a
No,
different.
it's just
grill.
it's the effects of the
Same body, I
sticker,
think it's just a different sticker option for the grill.
or just
Yeah,
the
that
effects of the
Grill
sticker.
different?
That
See,
looks
it
pretty
just-
good.
Grill's to the top, to the bottom. Now go back to the other one.
The grill's the same. Is the angle that bad?
The
Yeah,
angle's that
I
bad,
think the
bad.
angle, that's why it's always that angle.
That's a
that's-
shitty angle. That angle looks pretty good there, I
That's a
think.
little more head on.
I guess it's the same distance from the emblem to the side there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little more head on than at the angle that it's showing.
Because I
Another-
love the look of this wheel.
Those are nice wheels, yeah.
It looks like
I
it's gonna
mean-
bottom out though.
Blue eyes, huh? Oh,
Bullseye. Yeah.
I know you're colorblind, damn, you can't read?
Nope, fucking dyslexic too, motherfucker. Now what?
Sound like a person
Join the club,
problem.
Kurt. Join the club.
Those wheels are really nice. I like those.
Yeah, and it's the floating interior hub, like the Visions that I really like.
Yep.
They come
I
in
mean,
green.
I don't know if they come in
They
different
come
colors
in
yet or not.
green.
I think he's only got them in blue right now.
Yeah, it says blue with silver chamfer,
Ah,
but them offering color options, it could come in different colors later. I
And
bet
what
this
is
is
up-
the first one.
What are
Like
those
this
run?
is, I like their 2.0s, but I was like, I have the comp wheel.
Oh, that's
This
2.0. Okay.
I think would really work on any type of truck, like a trail truck or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just,
Wondering why them tires were so big.
Well, they're not that big. It's a regular 1.9 stretched onto a 2.0 wheel.
yeah, and it's only a little bit of stretch. It's a tenth of an inch.
Right. And you can still, if you want to take those tires off and put them back on a 1.9 wheel, you can. Because you don't have to worry about the tire not taking its shape back.
I think from the backlash they got on that body though, they may have pulled that truck off of their Facebook page. I am not seeing it. I had to go to J Concepts website to find it again.
Well, it's not on their Facebook, on their group page.
I'm looking right now and I'm back to the 26th and it released on the 28th. It's
Wow.
not on there.
Huh.
I wonder if it's on their Instagram. The thing is they're 150, but if you buy Vanquish wheels, they're 135, 140, but you still got to buy hubs.
Yep.
By the time you buy the hubs,
150.
you're the same price or more. And it's an expensive rim, but like Vision just did a drop on his rims.
Is that,
They're
Yep.
between
is that for
160
two,
and
Josh,
180.
or one? 150 for two?
150
Or
is
for
all four.
For all four? That's not bad then.
No,
If
considering
you look
all
at
the machine work that's put into them, no.
yeah,
And it's
if you
got
look
the
at Vision
hubs.
wheels, 140, 140, they're on sale. 140,
And there's no hubs, right?
and there's no hubs.
Yeah.
No, and he had some wheels like the ones that I bought. They were originally 160. The wheels that I picked up for Josh when we were at Beat the Creek,
These,
those were 155,
yeah,
and I was able to get a good price on his and mine.
yeah.
Which I'm still gonna try and get out to his place.
Well, I get it, Dirk, but if you're talking in the market of machined nice wheels,
A high end, right?
a higher end wheel. Like I have Trios on a lot of trucks. I have Trios, I have Chunky's wheels, and I'm totally happy with them.
I mean, even like the Team Garage Shack wheels, that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
They're
How much
really
are the,
nice
how
wheels.
much are the concept wheels
150.
for a four?
Yeah,
In the hubs, though, that's what sold me. You get the hubs
Yeah.
too.
comes with the hubs and everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have to buy anything else.
And I know you can get Trios, but Boom Racings are 150 for four
Yeah.
or more, depending on if you get which spaces you get and all that stuff. Like Boom Racing, Vanquish, Reef, now J Concepts, Vision. How much are specs? Specs are like 170 or 180, aren't they?
Yeah, they're way up there.
Do they come
You
with
just,
everything?
I think they come with the hubs.
Yeah,
Some of them do. Then he's got one or two that don't,
Right.
but
But
No,
we're talking about
you're-
those.
you know, we're with all the companies that are making these comp wheels and you know, building a comp truck is definitely not cheap as soon as you get to the wheel assembly.
Right. I mean, Chunky's probably doing the best deal on the market.
Yeah. Yeah, I like them.
But a lot of people like heavy wheels. And Chunky's wheels don't fit that.
No, they're super
they're
light.
3D printed, right?
The faces are carbon fiber and then
Yeah.
3D print.
Yeah, once they're put together, it feels like you don't even have a wheel on them.
Now, Chunky and I did talk, and there could be metal inner rings coming for Chunky's wheels.
Nice.
It just depends on how he does it because he already has a file set up for the rings that he prints, the inner rings.
Right.
So he was going to do some research on what send cut send would cost to do those in steel or aluminum or brass.
Honestly, I think brass would be the way to go in them.
I think if you're looking for the weight, you do brass, but if you're looking for the cost, steel might be a little cheaper.
Still, and it's only going to be a little bit lighter.
The weight difference is
than
going to
the
be
brass.
right.
Yeah, but just to get that indent where it locks onto the wheel so it doesn't spin,
Yeah.
that's
Well, send cut
that machine
send,
work is gonna
that's
be
that's just going to be a drop through.
right.
It
They'll do
just depends if they're starting with a chunk or if they can find a round piece of steel that's thick enough that they just cut the inside or outside.
right. Yeah, if they could
He's
find a piece of round stock that size, that'd be shit, that'd be great.
Yeah, I don't know. He was going to do some research. So this isn't a leak. It was a research of a possibility. The other thought was some kind of tungsten, or he's talking about wheel hangers, but when you get into wheel hangers, then you start getting into
Tungsten would be expensive.
Well,
the
hangers,
the tungsten putty,
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, never mind.
the tungsten putty, because it's heavy. So there was stuff talked about because it's like with that CR12, he's running his wheels. And it fits the body perfect with the offset and all that. But he's like, I need more weight down low, and there's no brass options for a CR12.
Right.
So I said, maybe Send Cut Send can make that wheel, the inner ring.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great. Whether he has the comp style or the flat outer
Right.
section of it. I think it'd be a really good choice.
Right.
Because if he ever does it, count me in.
Well, we could, like Jericho's truck, we have brass weights on the inside of the wheel,
That
like
can be
bolted
changed.
between hub and the wheel. We could take those off and put brass rings on the inside or steel rings,
Right.
and it should equal out.
Yeah, cause right now. I have two sets of wheels that have zero weight to them. I'm sorry, three sets of wheels.
Right. And only two of the trucks have weight on the front axle because you don't have brass, which, by the way, I might have found you a brass option for your AR-44 truck.
Now, I do have the brass C-hubs on there that you gave me. Or not the C-hubs, but the knuckles. That's the only thing brass in that. The other one, the F10, has the steel portal weights that I got from you.
So, you know how Deluxe makes those super heavy knuckles for AR-44s?
Yes.
And they're like $80, $90.
Uh,
Crawler Canyon showed this today.
oh, wow.
45 bucks.
That would definitely be an option because that 126 grams, that's quite a bit of weight just there.
Yeah.
Wow.
They fit the F10 straights as well.
Oh, shit.
So seeing that, I'm like, that is a nice option.
Yeah, that's a nice chunk other than, just the regular knuckles or C-hubs that they have machined out.
Right.
With all that mass in there. And that's what you need.
Yeah. So Chunky and you might benefit from that on a straight axle truck. Jericho's truck, we have the beef tubes front brass inners. So I know that would add a little more to Jericho's straight axle truck, but his truck does so well that I'm like, I really don't think it needs that much more weight on the front.
Right. Yeah, and I really haven't had a chance to give that truck a fair shake yet. Because I've only ran it one good time.
Right. But we both saw that it needed weight in the front.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
I think that's your answer.
Because right now I don't want to pull the wheels apart just to put the weights inside them.
Right.
Because if I did that,
So
I have to put a little bit in the rear to help counter it a little bit.
yeah, I saw that. I'm like, that's a pretty cool option. Because that's what he put on the Lone Ranger was the F10 straights with that brass.
Oh, nice.
So he definitely has. Uh, he said it weighed 5.4 pounds.
Almost 5.5 pounds.
Yeah. So with that, I bet he has 60 to 62% on the front with those heavy brass knuckles. I'm excited to see him run that truck on the course.
And that's
Because-
really not bad either for weight bias.
No.
That'll work.
And what did he have in there? Kurt, a Stealth X?
No, we had a 3 gear, I think.
No, we didn't talk about the scrubs.
Hmm.
Oh,
Was it a 3 gear?
it looked like a 3 gear, but I think it was a Stealth X because he said he put overdrive in it,
Oh, maybe he does like the Stealth X.
which is the same bolt pattern as the 3 gear.
Okay. You think a Stealth X would fit inside a Capra?
I have a 3 gear in my Capra.
I know, but then still have the interior?
I don't have the interior. No,
Dirk said he put the Chinese Tulo in it.
In his Capra?
No, in the lower.
no. Oh, was it a
no,
two?
Dirk, that was
Oh.
not a 2 load. That was a 3 gear in that. Hold on, let me find the tires. Wheels and tires. Tires. Scrubs. If you haven't seen it, this is Reef's new tire.
With the shields on the side.
Ew. Scrub.
Scrub.
Yeah,
It is way nasty.
Is that his logo?
Yep,
Yep.
Oh my God,
not everything, man.
what the fuck?
He likes
Yeah.
the shield.
that's his new tire.
You should stick to servos.
Uh, yeah, yeah. I still gotta try the cheaters out. I have a set. Jericho keeps trying to steal them. I said you keep trying to steal the cheaters.
Yeah, that is.
I sent Lyle's package today, so
Okay.
Yeah. I
I'd be
sent him
happy about
a
that.
message on Instagram with the tracking number. He hasn't responded back. I sent it this morning. And they voted today. Canada Post had their final vote today. We haven't heard if they've accepted their offer or gonna strike. My luck, they'll strike.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Hate this.
Yeah, that's a Stealth X transmission.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where he holds it up and you can see it well.
Yeah, that is a Stealth X. Laying on its side, it looks like.
I think it's an Amazon Stealth X, but
60 or 70 for all the parts.
Shut up.
hit the mute button on him, Dennis.
It looks like he's got it laying on its side,
I
like
did
he,
trying to scan through it real quick and it hit the unmute.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Here, let me. I'm not gonna share everything,
Right at
obviously, but
16.
oh, there you go.
Go
here it
right
is sit-
to 16 minutes, Josh. That's where he's holding it up.
I had it where it was good, Dennis, and you messed me up. You can see right here
Huh.
that it's 1, 2, 3 gear. It's on a funky skid, so I'm thinking it's the Amazon version, but. What's up, Sean?
Going on,
Yeah.
Little leprechaun.
But yeah, he built it all on the live, drove it
Yep.
on the bench,
Yep, he did.
and it looks good with that body on it. Like it fit his 5-inch tires pretty good.
Holy shit, are those tires huge?
Yeah. He said they're 5 inches tall.
Wow.
I think he was talking about it being a class 3 truck for him.
Oh, I don't remember.
Give me another beer.
I thought Greenfield was the You duck, man.
Yeah. I'm mostly the drunk. 16 feet of paracord.
Is this where I'm like, what's that got to do with RC? And then you say how you can use it to tow your car or boat. You probably don't even remember that, do you, duck man?
Or when the duck gets his ass stuck in mud.
It's 132 ounce. Or 20, what is it? This is a 16 ounce. 16 and 16 is 24
Or 32.
or 32
Could be.
or 132. 16 and 16 is 32.
Yep.
Oh. I thought it was 24. Oh, 12 and 12 is 24. That's
There
right.
you go.
Now you're cooking with Crisco.
Jerk, I appreciate you sending that out. So, and I think you're right. You like that build.
This thing is almost razor sharp. I mean, yeah, razor blade sharp. Almost.
Almost sharp.
Almost sharp. It'll cut hair and cut paper. But I don't know if it'll cut hairy paper.
Ooh, that'd be the thing. Put some E6000 on paper and shave over it, and then try to cut it after it all dries.
After it's dry, cut the E6000.
No, cut the hair and the paper together.
Oh, okay.
That would answer your question for hairy paper.
Yeah. And I can't get my buck knife that sharp. I don't know what's going on with it.
Some edges just don't hold
An edge.
an edge as well as others.
Yeah, this is D2, so I gotta make it that little, I'm gonna make a little video on that buck knife again. I cleaned it all up.
But we're gonna take a little trip tomorrow. Gonna
Take a
go
little
visit
trip.
Ryan and Shelley. Take right up to the RC Attic shop.
Well, you guys are driving the 4 hour trip. Oh, it's only 2.5 for you, isn't it?
3 hour
No,
tour.
it's right at 2.
3 hour tour.
Two?
Yeah.
That second beer is kicking in.
You know, now that I got the cross member for the transfer case in there, I'll go up there and he'll have a Bauhaus set up for it. And I'll be like,
Well, yeah.
then I have to pull it apart again.
Yeah, but it's only 4 volts on that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or 6. There's 2 on the sides for the cross member, right?
Yeah, 2 on each side and then
And 2 at the
2 that
bottom.
hold the bottom.
The pouch I'm gonna put on, KB's gonna put on here is gonna be from his stepdad's old jacket.
Nice.
But I think I might even get rid of that intermediate shaft because it's just a solid tube. And put
Yeah.
your yoke drive shaft on there.
KB's mom's like, I'm gonna just throw this away. And he said, I'll take it. He said he'll take it.
And it just seems like as soon as I tighten those 2 screws down on the bottom of the skid, that it pulled down on that shaft a little bit. So I don't want to I don't want to destroy bearings in the transfer case or the back of the transmission on that thing. Yeah, I'm happy with it so far. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more intimidating than what it was, but
So, what's half of 16?
8.
9.5?
Eight.
8. See if this is right then.
Oh, I gotta make some bracket. Hmm,
It's 1, 2, 3. 5, 6.
For August
7,
1st, Maine put the fire team on sale at 549.
7. Tell me this is wrong.
it's wrong.
I only measured it 20 times.
How many was it the same?
15.
None.
1, 2, 3. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9.
Kurt, is there already a crease in the side of that body?
No, it's the plastic coming off.
Oh, okay.
The fuck?
I have to tape. I always tape the outside edge anyway, so.
Why is it 3 inches short of 16 feet?
Dirk. He already bought the dig unit for the base camp, but hasn't installed it yet, so no mods yet.
Soon, though. Very soon.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying that for mine too.
7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12.
You know, it's funny, this time last year, we were all seeing Kurt working on speed cars.
yeah,
Now we're seeing him working on trail trucks and comp trucks.
This is his 6th crawler. The Red Cat, right? The TRX4, the Element that's got the spider axles. His Bug, the Lone Ranger, the Lone Ranger Carbon. And now, so that's his 7th crawler.
Yeah, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Rock Pirates,
Oh yeah, that one right there, 10.
G Speed.
I got the G Speed too, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the G Speed.
I got the little Capra
11, 12.
18.
Yeah, and I forgot about the Capra, the full-size Capra.
Yeah, both Capras, yeah. Oh, that one's down here too. Yeah, that's another one. That 1, 2, 3,
3
Well,
inches
you're at
short of
11?
16.
12.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
How the hell did it get that? That's enough to piss the Pope off.
Eric, do you have all the popsicle sticks done?
what?
Do you have the bed done?
Oh, yeah.
We haven't seen that.
Well, you even
Oh,
got
that
it
came out
stained
nice.
already. It looks
Oh,
good.
wow.
That
What's
looks
the blue
awesome.
stuff, Eric?
Oh, this is on, if you look on there, when I took the grip tape off and I was just trying to get something to match it. So I just filled it in with I painted it blue and filled it in with some UV resin. So I can just put the hooks in there.
Tie downs.
Oh, okay, for the tie downs. Okay.
for the tie
Yeah,
downs.
I can see it now.
Good, man.
So
Oh,
yeah,
that's good.
I'm waiting I got some UV dye coming in tomorrow. That's what I'm waiting on. And I'm waiting on
Oh, so them tie
diamond
downs were
plating.
in the tie downs were in the truck already?
Yeah, the tie downs are in the truck already.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting on some other little stuff before I can finish it. It'll be done by this time next week.
Yeah, it looks really good, man. Popsicle sticks. Turned out
I
good
like
too.
the way that the dovetail came out on that.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. I just like, let me just throw something down. And then my wife liked it, so I just went with it.
Yeah, that come out nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Looks good, man.
Hey,
Kurt, was that
you-
including both Capras? Not just the 18th scale, but the straight axle and the portal Capra?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't count the 18 scale.
The bug one, right?
The bug. Oh, yeah,
On the
yeah.
G,
I got a little 18 scale too, or a 16 scale. What is that one? 24 scale? No.
the 18th scale Capra.
18 scale, yeah, the Capra 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So is
got
that
the
13 then?
18 also.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12 with the little mini one.
And then your Ascent.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got the Ascent 18, the pink one.
No, that's 12.
That's 12.
Yeah.
Did you see what Dirk said, Kurt?
Uh-uh. By the way, oops, sorry, you know. I know I want to, but I don't want to get rid of them quite yet. Every time I look at them, go, I'll run those again. I'll run those again.
And in the back of your mind, it's like, no, I won't.
I took the car you dipped for me out front the other day. I'll probably take it out this weekend and run it.
What's up, Tony?
It's
Good
gonna
morning.
Tony?
get it dirty.
There was a guy had a post on Facebook today that he put a
Fine.
12S setup in a Limitless.
That's innovation. The guy that was on Tank Street.
Oh,
That's
No.
insane.
No, this guy, he's got the new Cobra 5
Yeah, that's Innovation RC.
giant motor.
Yeah, that's Innovation RC. The one with the clear body.
Yeah,
can you?
Yeah, that's Innovation RC.
calling it Megalodon.
So his
Mhm.
actual case has got him in Bashers. That thing in Basher.
He's got it in that low C. The 5,
5T.
was it the 5T or I think it was something X something in it.
DBLX.
Yeah, the buggy looking one.
Oh, the DBL.
DBLX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you ain't got one of those yet there, Dwayne.
I had the gas ones. I had 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have the electric. I had gas.
All the shit all the big cars you're buying. I thought you would have had one of those, but you already did. So
Yeah. Not electric though. Is his gas or electric?
Electric.
Yeah, so DBLXE.
Yeah.
He's got that big new motor, and we're seeing it right now.
That 550 can Castle and the 5 HV Cobra.
4 times 3 is 16, right? 15, right?
12.
5,
12. 4
So the
times 3
12?
is 12. 4
12
times
or
3 is 12.
15.
He said 4 times
3.
3,
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought it
4
said 15.
times 3.
12.
12.
Okay, so 4 times 5 is 15.
No, 4
20.
times 5 is 20.
20.
What's 4 times, what makes 15? You got
3
3
times
feet.
5.
If I got 3 feet and I want 15 feet, how many times do I count 3 feet?
5,
5.
5 times.
5 times.
What, Keith?
What? I messed all up again. This is all in a knot.
Fucking keep-
What?
Keith, from now on, when it comes to math, ask one of us. Double check. Remember that? Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah. Tony, are you running bigger screws on your servo horns to your steering link? Are you still running the SCX-24 type screw?
SCX 24.
I've broken this thing screw twice.
Yeah, we were talking about this on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, I
that's
took that
6.
out.
So
I'm
that's
good.
You're
16
hitting
feet.
something. You're hitting it first, are you?
Yeah, I mean it's just inside the tires, but there's no bumper or anything in front of it.
Yeah, you're hitting it first. The tires are going to squish, so you're hitting.
There's no chassis in front of the axle on the Maz chassis.
Yeah. Go metal.
Metal what?
You got a metal horn?
Mhm.
Put a longer screw
break-
in and put a
I'm-
nut on it.
It sheared off in the horn.
Huh. Maybe it was a bad screw. Maybe it's bad tightener. Maybe it's a bad
That could-
driver.
Could be.
Maybe he didn't do his endpoints.
I'm just, yeah, like what the fuck?
Damn.
I haven't broke one yet.
You barely drive them though, and you don't scratch them.
I've broken the horn. What are you laughing at, Kurt? Got all these crawlers and they just sit there too.
6.
Yeah. My crawlers get more used than my bashers nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
Not for you though, Dwayne. All we see is your bashers out there. That's all the videos we've seen.
Oh, I put TF2s up a week ago.
You just put a TF2 up. The other one was your buddy's.
Yeah, that was only a week ago. Well, 2 weeks ago now. And what's wrong with that?
Well, you're giving Kurt crap for bashing.
That's because
Yeah.
Kurt's giving me crap.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm getting tired of picked on in this fucking shit.
No.
Yeah, sounds like somebody's gonna start crying.
How do you
I
think I
might.
feel? Duckman, how do you think Duckman feels?
I
All
fucking
of a
just
sudden-
might.
All
Guys
of a
aren't
sudden,
being
Dwayne's
nice
gonna
to
lean
me.
in and go, I gotta go. My neighbor's giving me $20 for a ride.
No, I don't like my neighbors.
My neighbor's a hoarder. Well, the one across the street.
And it cost them a lot more than $20.
Conflict on that.
Tony, I can't believe the shot you got of me running right into Jericho. Like you had the perfect camera shot on him. You were Dom. Oh my god.
there. So that's 5 is 15 and 1 is 1 inch, 1 more foot is 16. Okay.
Yes.
I did it 4 times. And you said half of 16 is what?
8.
8.
8. Right.
Keith, don't you have a cell phone?
Yes.
Why aren't you using it?
For what?
Come on, man, you can't even use a computer.
What do I need to use a cell phone for if you guys are here?
Right?
Oh, shit.
It's right here.
You ask dumb questions, you get dumb answers.
That's not a dumb answer.
Keep all the gym. Keep all the gym.
3.
What are you doing, Eric? I'm totally distracted by your chain twirling.
That's it. That's what I'm doing. I ain't doing shit.
Like I was looking up at something, I look down and I'm like just get enthralled at this chain spinning. Did anyone else notice that Keith has sleeves?
Oh shit.
Yeah. What is it,
No,
cold?
no vest and sleeves. What is going on?
I know. No wonder that cold front came through.
I just found this shirt, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear it.
Oh,
I
so
don't
that
think
means
it's
it's
cold.
clean.
He's got the fan going.
Yeah, I got the fan going.
It's because he's not wearing a muscle shirt. Sweat.
I could take it off. You don't want to see my muscles. So that's 1,
Too bad 2 liter isn't here.
2, 6, 7, 8.
I invited him. I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, Tony's got that little razor.
I need a
Getting
fucking
some
regular
hair.
tape measure. That's what I need. That'll work. Back in a second.
Back in a tick.
Oh,
I knew y'all wouldn't come in handy one day.
Using this stupid yardstick when I got a regular tape measure right here.
But do you have 16 feet of room?
Maybe.
But you only need 8 because then you can just fold it in half. I wonder how juice boxes went today.
oh yeah.
Ah,
Is their shop and crawl was today?
Yeah, I think it was all the vendors and stuff, shop and crawl or whatever they.
Yeah, and tomorrow is the beach party.
Yeah.
I'll leave that one alone.
Oh,
Button up wrong. Hmm. Hmm.
I really think that main buggy is gonna be my next
Are you
build.
kidding me?
What? You gonna get that buggy?
I think I'm gonna get either, I haven't decided between the H-Tech and the Speedy.
Now that's our next comp coming up. All them guys have all them freaking things. That's why I want to do, I think the Capra tranny's a little too high geared, but
Yeah,
I like to dig in it though.
well, you can still put the dig in it.
With what, the 3 gear though, but right? Oh, yeah, but then I won't be able to get the interior in there, I don't think, because it'll be too tall.
I think if I only screwed the front 2 screws in, it'll fit.
Wonder if I take mine out and see if it'll fit in the other one.
Yeah, just see if it fits over the straight axle.
Mm-hmm.
I might have still had the interior for that straight axle sitting around here somewhere.
Yeah, I might just do that too. I think I'm curious.
And speaking of interior, I might have to order the interior for this truck.
It comes with the dash, right? But not the rest.
Right. Yeah, it's the Lexian window insert. Just a one whole piece goes in.
Yeah, and then the dash sits, yeah, right there. Yeah.
Yep.
I think that'll work.
Yeah, I pulled all the springs out of the shocks, filled them all up with oil. So it moves a little slower, but it's still soft.
That'd be
Right.
close. I bet you I could melt that motherfucker to make it good.
Then the grease that they put in the transmission
Hmm.
wasn't much, so I threw some butter in that and the transfer case, and a lot quieter now. A
Yeah,
lot.
that's what I do too. I tear them apart, clean them up, and then I put udder butter in them.
Yeah, I didn't do the diffs, which that's not going to be hard to do. I can pull the third member out of them real quick.
Yeah, I do the
Right.
diffs, I do the tranny, I do the transfer case. Yeah, fill them up with udder butter.
Yep.
Oh, hello. How are you? Well, hot damn.
Is that Susan?
No. What the hell is this?
Oh, it's not a car. Somebody sent you some stuff, huh?
Ooh. I'm gonna have
What
fun
you
with
got there?
Well, it's a drift car.
Right.
I just got to open the box and this was in it.
Oh, it gave you a nice little motor and ESC, huh?
10 BLO and 120 with the 6.5 turn, 3650. Damn, the fuck am I gonna do with all that speed?
Drift.
That's good for the drift car.
6.5 turn, damn.
10.5 or
6.
I know, but usually they're 10, I thought.
Yeah, most of the time
I'm
they're
not,
10.
oh, yeah, I'm not comping. If I comp, I'll just change the motor. But they'll never know. I'm not even start with this tonight. What the hell? What is this? Servo. Gyro.
Point of no return.
Uh-oh. Cutting holes in it. What is it? You're gonna ghost write it here soon?
You get your paint for that already, Kurt? No, I think we lost Kurt.
Yeah,
You said pointing up, no return, and he froze.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you got that.
there it is.
He's back.
keep that happy. Cutting out.
It froze for just a second. It's the first time all night.
It says your connection is unstable.
You're unstable,
Sounds like my life. Oh.
right? We're all unstable.
Are you off next
paint
week,
already?
Kurt, or were you off long weekend right now?
What?
Long weekend.
Did you start your long weekend yesterday?
No, today. I took today off to make it a 4-day weekend. Monday's the holiday.
Yeah. But Kurt said he was taking some time off too, I thought.
Yeah, I was off today.
Yeah, he went and did
Today.
wifey stuff.
I did the family stuff yesterday.
Oh yeah, he had yesterday off too. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Did you get your paint for that already, Kurt?
Yeah.
Ooh, pearl white and silver.
Why does it look like a goldfish that you got from the fair?
That's hey man. Look around. Took them 8 days to get here. 8 days. 8 days from Chico, California to my house.
Dan, what did you come to my house? Didn't go to your house?
Yeah, pretty much. I went to Georgia,
Damn it. Shit, yeah, might as well have been.
right?
That's crazy.
Well, when I ordered that Yeti score from them, it was coming from Indiana, so or Illinois. It went to California, Indiana, Pennsylvania, and then came to me. So it took a cross-country trip.
Mine
Yeah.
mine came all the way an hour from me. It came from Chico, Sacramento, San Jose, which is only an hour from me, not even an hour. And then it went all the way to Georgia, then back to Colorado, and then back to San Jose, and then to my city, Hollister.
Yeah. Dirk ordered his base camp at the same time and he's had it for a while.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's like it got put on the wrong truck when it got to San Jose is what happened.
What the hell happened there?
I think that's the fourth time you said that, Keith.
Yeah. See, it like, there's the end of the paracord, but it pops out right here.
Oh,
Oh, I'm super.
Jesus.
You know how Moose shreds sticks in the garage, Dennis?
Yeah.
He got one like stuck in his mouth where it was like holding his mouth open. And I went to try and help him and he took off running. I'm like, what are you doing? Trying to get the stick out of here. And he got it out, but like I'm like, I was trying to help you. I wasn't trying to take your stick that's stuck in your mouth.
Right.
He's like still playing a game while he's got a stick stuck in his tooth and his gums.
No, you still can't have it.
Right. He was wore out from being. He just got up, moved 8 inches, and laid back down. Like it's cooler over here.
That dog is a riot.
Yeah. He grabbed the plunger in the bathroom and was beating against the wall the other morning when I left to after I left to go to work. It was Misty thought someone broke in the house. He's never done that. And then he decided, yep, today's the day. He messes with Misty so much. Tears up her side of the bed, throws her pillow on the ground. Doesn't touch my stuff, but messes with her.
What's going on here?
Dirk, I know you don't buy Vanquish stuff, but Vanquish has their anodized housings for the 10-3 for $126 a piece.
That's not bad.
Pop.
It's pretty darn.
That is not bad at all.
You go into the outlet and it says like 240 something, and you put it in a cart and it's like half off.
Wow.
Yeah. Their housings are normally 240 and they're 120 something right now if you go into their outlet.
Yeah, if anybody
Yes.
wanted to get Vanquish at a decent price, they should have went to Beat the Creek because I'll tell you what. You walk out of there with 2 kits for under $500.
Yeah.
Hell of a deal.
Kirby had a hell of a deal on that stuff.
Oh, plus all the other parts that he had sitting there for him too.
Yeah.
I mean, just a big sale on all Vanquish stuff.
Gonna do that there too, you fucker.
Dwayne, did you make Dennis's toolbox yet? When you were printing stuff?
No, I have not. I have 2 sitting back here.
What toolbox?
Snap on.
Duh. What kind of toolbox?
Snap on.
A 2-bay. That toolbox.
Ah, nice. I had to print one of those.
It's
Yeah.
your file, isn't it, Dwayne?
Yeah,
All the drawers open, the door on the
Oh, that's
I
fun.
have something similar to that, but it's not that small. It's a whole wall unit.
yeah, I have that too for a garage. I have a file for that too.
It's got wheels on it and everything, eh?
Yeah,
That is too cool.
yeah, and then there's that style.
Well,
And
that
then I
looks
have
cool,
a
too.
red, longer one, but I got rid of that one already. Gave that to
Josh,
my
you're
buddy
gonna have to
Pat.
print me one of them out, man.
Yeah, they're all right. They're not bad. They're originally 124 scale, but I upscaled them.
From my shop
What is she getting?
for
What is
Beanfield
she
shop.
getting?
Come on, get even, you guys.
Dwayne C Dubs 720 says you got the file for that.
Yeah, it's my file. I made them.
Yeah.
I designed them.
I bet he's wondering if you shared it anywhere.
No, I have not. Wait. I might have put one of them on Cults. On my Cults account. I can't remember. I might have. Let me go see. I think I did.
You can program a micro, what is it, the micro two Castle creations?
Yeah.
You
Yep.
you can program that to get better drag break, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But just remember though, if you're gonna run an outrunner on it, if you set it at full drag brake, it's still gonna creep.
It's not a outrunner, it's a Castle motor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll lock it up.
Didn't you listen to he said Castle?
He's talking about the Castle ESC if you were listening.
He's not gonna do an outrunner. Just got into crawling. You gotta crawl before you walk.
He's got outrunners.
You need to go back to the races, Eric.
No, it's too fucking hot. Me and the wife said already, we're not going to another summer race. Mm-mm. No.
Try and keep up 2 liter.
Right? Man,
There is a variation of this one on my Cults.
How much is it?
Oh, fucking no.
What's your Colt?
And then why we gotta pay for it?
Oh, you gotta pay for it because I freaking designed it.
I don't give a fuck
What's
if
your
you
cult
signed
play?
it. We're friends, motherfucker.
who said we're friends?
I did.
You lying to yourself.
I'm always lying to myself.
Well, it comes up in freaking EU money on Cults.
How much is it? How much is it in euros?
11.29.
Oh shit.
Damn.
That's almost $24. I love you too, Dwayne.
The channel is it's Raz RC. ARS
I
RC.
know your channel. I have you. I follow your cults.
Yeah, that's on my Cults. Just the one. And it's the 24 scale one, so you gotta upscale it.
Man, you want us to pay all that money and then we gotta work at it?
I know, right?
Well, you aren't. You don't have a fucking 3D printer, so you just shut up.
Shit, he might have two. He might have two printers coming to him if I can't get rid of these other two enders.
Well, he doesn't want an ender. That'll just be in the dumpster again. Kurt and enders don't get along.
That'll go to another swap meet and some 10-year-old
Oh,
buy
yeah.
it again.
Definitely ain't buying another ender, that's for sure.
He wants a bamboo where it's just plug and play. He doesn't have to think about it. Hardly.
Too late. Yeah, it's too late to start painting on them.
It's only 9 o'clock.
I still gotta do all the.
Well, you gotta put the window mask on yet.
Yeah, I gotta do all the masking, so.
It's not like you're doing a bunch of colors.
Nah. I need to wash it one more time. Man, I like buying stuff from the auction, but when you buy it and it doesn't fit the way you think it's gonna fit, yeah, sucks ass.
What did you buy?
I bought some sliders. But I didn't they had like a little angle to them and I was gonna put them on I don't know, one of the Lone
One of
Rangers,
the,
but the screw holes are so close together right here, they won't fit anything.
Make another hole.
They're too close together. There ain't no other hole area to make another hole.
Yeah, not enough mounting surface for it.
Yeah, it needed to be
Oh,
way
Dennis.
somewhere.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Dan.
Dennis, is that for an FU? Look at the hole size.
I mean, they're small and they're real close. I mean, they're like,
Yeah, that is probably for
they're like 40 millimeters.
yeah, that
But
could be
the
FU
holes,
chassis.
the holes for the chassis should be 38. Center to center.
Now for the skid plate,
Yep.
yeah, it wasn't even close. It's not even close. Unless
It's
there's more holes
39.
in there.
It's
You know what?
39.
There's probably more holes under there that I'm not even you know what? It might be.
The Vanquish is 39. Axial's 38. I may have designed that so I have it memorized.
Well, here's the carbon.
The
It's
carbon
not-
should be 39.
Yeah, it's not even. Yeah, it's not close.
What skid do you have in that G-Speed C1V1?
What skid do I have in the G speed?
Yeah, for the transmission.
A 3D printed one.
Yeah, but that should be 38 on the G speed.
The C1V1?
Yeah. G speed, Team Garage Hack, and everybody uses axial skid. The holes on the side are 38.
That could be for either a Punks or a Cult chassis.
Well, UGRC uses a narrow one. Brazen uses a narrow one. Deluxe uses a narrow one. EXO uses one that's narrower for their skids. They run that really tiny skid.
Right.
The overall length of their skid is only like 38 or 40. Like the whole
Yeah, no.
skid.
G speed's a 42 or a little wider.
Center to center for the bolts.
Yeah, if I'm sticking it over the hole of the hole, then it's just their skid's a little wider. But this is the 3D. You printed this 3D printer out or skid for me for the 3 gear.
Yeah. But center hole to center hole should be 338 on that.
So it's an axial
Yeah.
setup.
Now, do those look like they're a manufactured slider or they look like
No, somebody looks like they might have made them.
they're probably for UGRC FU chassis?
Well,
It's that or the or the EXO, because the EXO has that hard angle forward skid. So does Corrupt, and you have to use
Yeah.
their skid on the Corrupt.
Yeah, because if you go straight across, well, see that it'd go like that though, right? Yeah, so it'd be center to center would be 38.
It should fit an axial type. It should fit your other Lone Ranger, not the Carbon, but the other Lone Ranger.
I was gonna say, it doesn't fit the Carbon. Well, how would it fit the Lone Ranger if it doesn't fit the Carbon?
Because the Carbon has a wider skid by 1 millimeter. That's why the rear of the Lone Ranger
That's
skid.
why you have that.
That's why I slotted it.
Okay. Maybe I need to take the skids off and see. That might work.
What's up, Peter?
In a worst case scenario, you could always drill the back mounting hole.
Yeah.
He doesn't have enough material on the outside. Oh, you mean take it out so it's just holding the edge of it instead of.
Yeah, once he gets the front screw in there, he can take and just drill the back hole on a slider so he can mount that in the skid.
I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna have, what's his name, make me one some though. What's it, JJ's 3D design? I'm gonna have him make them for the Carbon one, the Lone
Yeah.
Ranger. I'm gonna have him make them. He makes titanium ones and he puts your name in the side of it.
Oh,
Nice.
Well, you're like, I'll put the my YouTube logo in there, my YouTube name. I'm gonna do that with that one. Maybe try these on the other one. Let's see.
You didn't
Center
bail.
to center should be 38. It'll look a little off, but it's 38.
Yeah, it's 38, but I think it's just the way I have to pull them off is what I think since they're angled, you can't get them in
Yeah,
there, you know. and
that
fit 'em.
angle on that is going to be different.
Well, I was
'cause
trying to
that's
figure
like-
out what angle they're at.
It looks like 20.
Those look like 20?
That's a 12.
That's more than 10.
They're pretty steep, huh?
That's a 12.
Yeah. You think it's a 12, Dennis?
How would you guess, how would you calculate that?
Rise over run.
There's a 12-degree on my old comp chassis.
Oh, yeah, but that's hard to tell from there.
That's a harsh angle for what it is. I mean, that's a 12-degree cut. Some of the companies are starting to do 20s, but that's really harsh.
So if that's sitting flat for, if you were to make that to where it's level, yeah, you have to measure the difference in height between the holes. And then the length is 38. So you would, whatever that difference. So measure the height of each hole. Just make it the same, because that'll be the difference.
So the center of that hole is 10 in the big one.
Mm-hmm.
In the center of this hole would be, what are they, fucking, that's goddamn so small. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or,
Oh, 1, 2. Fucking- Yeah, 1, 2,
2.
2.
So the difference is 8.
So what is that? An 8 degree angle?
No, hold on. The vertical distance between 2 points on.
Kurt, what did you use to keep the back of the cap down?
Nothing yet. I think I'm gonna do Velcro because I can't. I was gonna do a couple screws, and have it slide on there.
Mm-hmm.
But I have my receiver so far back there that I can't get I have to go straight down almost to put it on.
Oh,
Those ESCs are so long, they take up a lot of room on that.
right.
20.
It is 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The rise of that is 8. The run is 38. So you take the rise of 8 divided by 38 equals 0.21. So 20, 21 degree skid.
Okay. Well, that's an awful. Yeah, they were only I think they were like $8 or something. So
Yeah. Which 20 degree skids is,
They're
trying
rare.
to think who even has that.
got to be something like he had a bunch of IERC parts. So Peter.
The FU chassis is 20 degrees. Um,
Yeah, that's pretty freaking steep, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
2021. I mean,
yeah, 12 is a pretty good push. But 20, you're definitely running a center carrier for the rear drive shaft. Trying to think.
I think the Reaper V2 is a 20.
The Corrupt?
Mm-hmm. The Outlaw, isn't it a 20?
No, it's a 12.
12?
Yeah. Um,
I thought the Dirty South was 12 and the Outlaw was 20.
no, they were both
12.
12. Yeah. Um, let's see. The UGRC Devil Cat chassis is 20 degree. That's a stupid name for a chassis. Um, like sucks.
What about Northwest? Are some of theirs 20?
I don't know. I've never seen them.
And you've seen them, NWSD.
Oh, oh,
Northwest Scalar Design, I think it is.
yeah. I can't remember.
But anyways, 20-degree skid. I don't like the 20-degree skids. I think it's too much of a wedge.
Yeah, that's way too much.
I know the ultimate goal is to not have your. Did you do the tangent one, C dubs? 15.9. Okay.
That's for 28. I saw that too. Not
And
for
it's
30.
that's 28. It's 38 C dubs.
What's my pencil? I need my pencil.
I'm sorry, the FU chassis is not a 20. It is a flat skid.
So you lied to me. What?
Price of 8 to a run of 28.
You guys have Tony's aerial photography is the drone guy, Johnny.
That's why when I put those on the body, it doesn't look too bad, and the green don't look too bad, so I don't know, we'll see.
12 degree? Okay. I was wrong then. I just did it. I forgot the tangent part. So he says it's 11.89, so 12.
It's
So it could
probably,
be the
probably fit pretty good on that,
it'd be close.
That's why when you hold it up to the body, it looks like it's gonna be pretty close to how way I have it cut. But I think the titanium ones will be good on that one, because that's the one I can use the most,
Yeah.
and a lot harder than those. Those are just aluminum, so they'll probably drag on everything.
I'm about to use Keith's favorite glue.
Little bit of E6000, huh?
Just a tad. Like a smidgen.
Well, it's after midnight. I'm gonna stop the live. Thanks everybody for coming in. Johnny, C Dubs, Peter, Dirk, Sean, Tony, CCRX, Queenie, RC World, Raymond, Squirrel, Tony, Tony's aerial photography. Anyone else I missed? Oh, 110 scale performance. Thanks everybody. Thanks everyone on the panel for hanging out. And Keith, tomorrow,
Yep.
KBRC 13 will be live tomorrow, and Kurt on Sunday. Thanks everybody for hanging out.